No, not in Cassandra's bed. No, they're both there. No. She's literally, no, stop it. Stop it. That is so inappropriate. Stop. You are not woohooing in Cassandra's bed when they're both in the room. That is really bad. Don't do that. Hello everyone, how are we doing? Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. We are here with episode 5 of the Solar System Legacy Challenge. We are here with Valerie and Mortimer, and Valerie has officially moved in to the Goth Manor. We have got Cassandra and Alexandra as well, and we have got 94,000 simoleons, which you'd think Valerie would be a bit happier, but she is still very, very tense from her unwanted pregnancy. She is getting there with it though. So after the conversation with her family yesterday and having moved in with Mortimer, she is feeling a lot more positive about it. Still not completely come to terms with it, but Mortimer is showing that he supports her, and these two are actually off to another counselling session, and this one will hopefully be their last one. She is in her final trimester now. She's very tense still because of the blizzard and because of the pregnancy. But after this session is over, I'm really hoping that we can work on Mortimer and Valerie with their actual wants to have the baby. Now, I don't expect them to be 100% happy, but I'm hoping they'll be more neutral with it. I did have a look into the mod, and it doesn't automatically change. You do have to change it yourself, which I'm fine with that, because I do think that Valerie is getting to the point where she is coming to terms with it. As I said, I feel like having her family support is great. She knows she's in a more comfortable, settled environment than her little home that she had with Veronica, which I am quite sad that we've left Veronica so early on. I was hoping we'd have a few more episodes with her and let her get established in her career a bit more first, but we will obviously still be seeing Veronica. The Goth Manor has changed since you would have last seen it, because I downloaded one off the gallery. I think it's Little Simsies one, just because I did really like the last one. I just couldn't see Valerie living there, so I thought I'd download this renovation instead. And it's very, very similar to the base game one, just updated a little bit. And this is obviously Mortimer and Valerie's bedroom. We've got a little crib here and a little plushy teddy, and we've got a desk and a laptop. They're the main things I actually added. And hopefully when Valerie gets back, we have a few things we can do on the laptop with pregnancy and family. So we can research baby names, we can research pregnancy and parenting tips, and we can participate on pregnancy forums. So I think we're definitely going to do a few of these, and hopefully it will help Valerie feel a little bit more comfortable with the pregnancy. It's so close to the end now. She is going to give birth hopefully tomorrow. And it would be great to see if she could become at least neutral with the baby. So we will see how that goes. And just basically this episode is working on helping Valerie get to terms with it and actually having the baby, which I'm very, very excited about. These two are back. They're both still really tense because it is a blizzard. And as I say, Valerie is still tense from the pregnancy. It won't just naturally go away. So I do need to work on her mood before she can do anything, because she's too tense to actually do any of the research stuff. So I'm going to have Mortimer come in here, and these two are going to chat together. See if we can help Valerie become a little bit less tense. Look, oh, she's so sad. Bless her. It makes me really sad. And also her yeast infection is nearly gone, which is excellent. We need to ask Mortimer to accompany us to the childbirth as well, which is part of the realistic birth mod. So is she just whispering sweet nothings? I don't know if she actually asked him. So we do need to actually... What are you doing? Where are they? Oh my gosh, are they going to woohoo right now? I think they are. Yeah, they are. Did you even ask him to accompany you? I did not ask for this again, but we will definitely need to make sure that... No, not in Cassandra's bed! No, they're both there! No! She's literally, no, stop it. Stop it. That is so inappropriate. Stop. You are not wooing in Cassandra's bed when they're both in the room. That is really bad. Don't do that, please. So Mortimer is going to offer a massage to Valerie for her back pain that she's got from the pregnancy. And then because he is now neutral regarding the pregnancy, he is going to try to reassure her about the pregnancy and hopefully she will feel a bit better. Look, oh. That looked like it helped quite a lot. I'm glad you've gained another little sentiment together, which is so sweet. They need to go get some food quickly, but she is still sad. She doesn't feel quite ready for this, but we are working on it. I'm determined to see if we can try and get this better before the birth tomorrow. But she feels really happy from having a supportive partner. So it looks like we are all having a family meal together, which I didn't ask for this. Someone's clearly made the food, and okay, now Alexander and Cassandra have decided to leave. Maybe they don't. Oh no, Alexander's come to sit next to Valerie, but Cassandra has left. So I don't know if she's very happy about Valerie actually being here. Valerie's just sat here very miserable right now. And poor Alexander, do we actually know him? We do. And again, I'm not going to teach him about responsibility because that is just not our place considering. Why don't you get to know him a little bit? He is technically, well, he's not family. These two aren't even in a relationship, but she is giving him a brother or sister, so, and they didn't get along, probably because of how tense our little Valerie is. She might just need to go to sleep because she is also super tired, and then hopefully the tense moodlet can fade a little bit before tomorrow and I can do some of that research stuff on the laptop before she goes into labour. Valerie has woken up to go to the toilet in the middle of the night and look how huge her bump is. I really hope it's not twins because, okay, Cassandra likes mischief. Yeah, Valerie herself is obviously a twin. I know in real life, if you're a twin, your chances of having twins are, like, increased, but I don't think The Sims factors that in. But honestly, if it does, I'm slightly concerned because she is huge. So I hope it's just one single baby. We didn't even want one, and we might end up with two. That scares me so much. She is craving some healthy food, so she will go and get some craved food once she's finished trying to calm herself down in the mirror a little bit. I know it's midnight, but her needs are quite good, and honestly, not only is she Valerie and super high maintenance, but she's also pregnant, so I feel like I don't want to tell her what to do too much. She's like, shut up, just let me do what I want. So she is going to go head out in these really, really skinny jeans while pregnant. Honestly, that is very impressive. And those heels. She's going to go get some food, and she's really tense again because it's still a blizzard. But she'll go get some hopefully healthy food, and that'll help her mood a little bit. I did want to say as well, I'm not planning on controlling Cassandra and Alexander at all. Like, I just kind of want to let them do whatever they want. I'll do control Mortimer a little bit where necessary, but not like too much. I want Valerie to be the focus. She just happens to live with them. I'm not actually going to actively play or control the Goth kids. Valerie feels much better now that those food cravings have been satisfied. She is going to come inside and have a bubble bath. Apparently that's what Alexander's doing as well. But she is going to come have a bubble bath and hopefully reduce this tension a little bit. She is one last push, Valerie. Honestly, you're so close to the end of the pregnancy now. Let's see if we can end it on a more positive note. Valerie is feeling a lot better now. She's in a playful mood. So we are currently researching parenting and pregnancy tips. And then we might research some baby names and participate on some pregnancy forums. And hopefully I'm doing the right thing, and this will help her come to terms with the pregnancy a bit more. So Valerie is feeling focused from researching her parenting and pregnancy. Doing online research makes pregnancy and parenthood more real, helping to be aware of all possible joys and complications. But she is feeling indecisive from overwhelming suggestions. Sometimes looking at suggestions has the opposite effect to what is wanted. Valerie read so many baby name ideas that she is only all the more undecided. Oh no! And she is also sad again from the pregnancy and from the death of her granddad, and she is angry, well, she's irritable from one of her mood swings. So Mortimer has agreed to come accompany Valerie to the birth, and honestly, I'm not sure if she's going to come to terms with this pregnancy in time. I've looked at, oh my gosh, it's time. I don't think she's gonna be ready because it's still grayed out. It says Mortimer cannot do this because Valerie needs more time, and oh, she's ready. She is ready to give birth. And are they going? Nope, they're just gonna go for a chat. She is, what does it say? She is in labor. It is go time, and he's trying to reassure her about the pregnancy, and her treatment was successful. Oh my goodness, thank goodness. But I looked at how to do the mod, and we did everything we needed to, and it just didn't come up with the option to come to terms with the pregnancy, and I didn't want to just change it myself. So maybe she'll have to just come to terms with the baby when it arrives. Maybe she'll feel better then, but we are going to go have the baby at the hospital now. We have arrived at the hospital, and it says, welcome to the clinic. Feel free to make yourself comfortable and ask one of the obstetricians if you need anything. You can try doing some labour-inducing activities such as taking a walk or doing an exercise on a birthing ball. You'll go into active labour once you're 10 centimetres dilated. Now I have done this mod before and it took a while, so we will have to see if it will take that long. Her water has just broken though. Valerie's water just broke and a huge amount of water came out. For a second, Valerie thought she'd peed herself. Okay, we are going to go for a walk, and then hopefully that will help the labour a little bit. And then we do need to find an obstetrician. So we got Shingo here and Archibald. So one of those maybe will be our obstetrician. And we got a bunch of doctors over here as well. Viola, we're not going to go to the flea market. We're literally in labour right now. Hospital time from early labour. Could it be true? Is this happening? Valerie doesn't know what to do, what to think. She realises that her calm and relaxed birth is quite simply going the opposite way of the dodo. What does that even mean? But she is still going with her little walk to try and help. Mortimer's got some food by the looks of it. We are going to grab a snack afterwards. Can we ask Michael Starling, who is, oh my gosh, he is in my my star sign legacy. He is now the doctor apparently. We're going to ask him for epidural. Honestly, I feel like Valerie is just the sort to be like, no, just give me all the drugs. So we are gonna then ask him for some epidural, and we'll get him to check the dilation and see how well we are doing. She's still going on this walk. I might have to cancel it so she can actually get some food. She is also really sad because she's pessimistic because she doesn't think that the last counselling session went well. It didn't help her feel understood or better about the situation. So she really didn't come to terms with the pregnancy in time, which is a real shame. But we do have the opportunity for her to come to terms with it once the baby is actually born. Maybe she'll bond with the baby when it arrives. She might feel a lot happier then. We shall see. Or she might never feel that bond, that maternal instinct with the baby. It's like she is literally supposed to be 22 at this point. She is still really, really young. This isn't what she wanted. This wasn't part of her plan. So I wouldn't be surprised if she doesn't want to come to terms with the pregnancy. It will be really interesting to see how it goes though. If she does, we will see. So we've just asked the doctor for some epidural. It says, just give me a moment, I'll be right over to give you the epidural. Be sure to stay very still during the process and it'll be over before you know it. So hopefully this will help Valerie feel a lot less pain when it comes to the actual birth. She'll feel a lot less uncomfortable. So here she is getting the epidural in her back. And Mortimer has joined us. Oh, that is sweet. What is he going to do? We're going to have just a little chat with him. We will see if there's any interactions we can actually do now that we're actually in labour. I wouldn't invite him to feel the baby while she's actually in labour. And we're not going to ask him if he wants children because it's a bit late for that, honestly. But we are being examined by the looks of it as well. Let's ask him to check our dilation and see how we are doing. She has got some pain relief from receiving the epidural though. It says, finally some pain relief. Getting the epidural didn't hurt at all and Valerie is feeling slight tingly sensation but is nothing comparing to the contraction. She can't wait for the medication to take effect. And she also finds this doctor really creepy. Every time she's around him, she says she's got a creepy interaction. So I don't think she really likes him. So it's a good thing we've chosen this doctor instead. But she is having her dilation checked to see how well she's doing. What are we at so far? 2 centimeters. Oh my gosh. Okay, we've got ages. I'm gonna let her go to sleep. Honestly, go to sleep, Valerie. You've got ages. So Valerie is on the exercise ball at the moment to try and help her move her labor along a little bit. She is super, super uncomfortable. I have no idea how much this is actually gonna help. But honestly, it looks like her pain relief has worked. The epidural has kicked in. Each contraction is becoming less and less painful. Valerie feels she might be able to take a good nap before it's time to push. Honestly, I think we probably will go back to sleep. Her needs are going down so quickly. So after this, we'll go back to sleep for a little bit and then check our dilation again. So apparently someone has reached the max skill in painting, which honestly, good for you. It's probably Cassandra. We're not even playing at the moment. Oh no, maybe... Was it Alexander? Was it Mortimer? Is he painting? What has he done that's increased his painting? But apparently, okay, good for you, Mortimer. But we are going to get the doctor to check our dilation again. It is now 7:30. We got here at about, was it 11 a.m? But she's feeling butthurt from sitting with a high maintenance trait. Sometimes it is what it is. Honestly, is this not doing well for you, Valerie? Is this not what you'd expected from labour? She's also feeling confused from being near a moody sim. Okay, I don't know who that moody sim is. But we'll see how well she is doing now. It has been quite a few hours. She's only 4 centimeters. Are you serious? We're literally going to be here overnight. The pregnancy has increased her fitness skill, which is excellent. She is now level 4 fitness, which I didn't expect that to actually increase her fitness, and it's helped the new skill day as well. So good for you, Valerie. Honestly, good for you. It's a shame that she can't have like spicy curry or something, because that might help. Or maybe she could woohoo with Mortimer. I don't know if that would actually do anything. But it would be interesting to see if it did. But she was only at 4 centimeters when we last checked, and I'm not expecting her to have moved along very much since then. This is going to be a very long labour for you, Valerie. I'm very sorry I'm putting you through this. 9 centimeters. We are almost there. Oh my gosh, we are so close now. Why don't you just sleep until the baby actually gets here? You're really close. I reckon it'll be 3 a.m. maybe. We are fully dilated. Talk to one of the obstetricians to go into labour right away. Oh my gosh. Okay, she is ready. We are going to have Valerie give birth. Oh my gosh. Get off the exercise ball. You don't need to worry about that anymore. We are ready for you to have your baby. Here she goes. Valerie has started the labour. It looks like Mortimer was having some pre-parental panic, but he is here now. And she is starting to push and she is getting ready. And look, Mortimer is here supporting her. Oh my gosh. It is 5:30 in the morning. This labour has taken, I'm not going to do the maths, but it's taken a long time. And we've got a girl. It's a baby girl. Oh my gosh. I was really expecting it to be a boy. But oh my gosh, Valerie's had a girl. Okay, so for the next generation, it is Earth, which means the names need to begin with the letter E, and I have decided that if it was a girl, which it is, we are calling the little baby Elodie, which, oh my gosh, we've got a little girl. That is so exciting, and it was just one. Oh my goodness, and are we ready? Is she ready for the baby? Look, oh my gosh. Let's have a look. Oh my goodness. She does look a lot happier now the baby is actually here. Look at that. Look at Mortimer. Oh my gosh, look at these two. I can't get over this. Oh, that is so sweet. Valerie, the little baby. Valerie has given birth. She should go back to the OBGYN in a couple of days for a postpartum checkup. Oh my goodness. She is feeling quite tense though, because she has just given birth. So it says the baby's born. It's a relief to not have to deal with a pregnancy anymore, but a great stress to have an unwanted baby to take care of. Ha, maybe Valerie will get used to it. We'll see. Oh my goodness, she had a little girl. I was fully expecting a boy. Look at poor Valerie. Even though her moodlets are super high, she is clearly super exhausted and tired from that birth. She has put on some baby weight, which comes with the mod, which I absolutely love. But we are going to head back home now and actually meet the little baby. We've just got back and we have little Elodie here, and so we've got obviously all the normal interactions, but we can attempt to bond with Elodie, and I do think I'm gonna do that for now and see if it helps Valerie accept not the pregnancy, she's not pregnant anymore, see if it will help her accept the baby anymore. I do know that is what you have to do. It's not 100% guarantee rate of it being like successful. So we will see if it actually does work. She is hugging her and she's got a smile, which is sweet. Baby is crying a little bit though, and she gave a little kiss, which is sweet. We are going to cuddle her afterwards as well and see if, I don't know, see if we can get her to actually like her baby. She might not. We will see. But I did obviously stick with the surname Solana, even though we have got a Goth baby. This is little Goth baby. We are sticking with Solana just because that's the legacy. And let's see what it says. Oh, she's scared. Difficult feelings. It's hard to be near a child who inspires much more panic and sadness than it does joy. It's not the child's fault. It's not necessarily the parents' fault either. Were Valerie to try to explain it to others, she would be met with nothing but horror and judgment. Yet how is one supposed to force themselves to not feel the sadness they feel, and to feel a happiness they do not? And perhaps there is love for this child somewhere within Valerie, perhaps, but as of now it cannot be found or felt, overrun by upset. It is difficult to interact with a child towards whom one's feelings are so complicatedly negative. Oh no, I don't think it worked straight away, but honestly, we have time. We are gonna try and see if Valerie can come to terms, but look, she can't do any other interaction. She doesn't feel like interacting with the baby right now. She can feed it and change its diaper if needs be, but we can't actually do anything else yet. And Valerie is literally going for a drink. That's a drinks. She's going to pour Old Yorkfield Classic 16. She's just given birth and she's going to go pour herself some spirits. Honestly, Valerie, that doesn't surprise me. That is absolutely just you in a nutshell. I'm going to end the episode here. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm still in shock that it was a girl. I'd convinced myself she was having a boy. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to leave a like and comment down below. Let me know what you think. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It would mean so much to me. And I will speak to you all in another video. Bye everyone.